Verner. All right. Um, his shape is something about the combination of these two, but also, yeah, not. He used to be a swan, so there's lots of S shapes here. There's this teardrop shape and this other teardrop shape, sort of this one and more explicitly this one. Yeah. So while he is still he's our protagonist here, so he's still sort of stereotypically heroic looking, but yes, I thought the swan motif was very important to keep in. So we have the teardrop shape, and here we have sort of another one for his legs. Here I was extremely well aided by the fashion of the time. I wanted him, he's a prince, right? So I want, and there used to be a preening swan. So I wanted him to be somewhat fashionable looking. Another sort of teardroppy shape. I'm also echoing this angle a lot. Very sharp angle. Yeah, so the fashion of the time, it really, really aids me here. Especially with the coattails. Very, well, tail-like. I should perhaps put them on the other side, because we have a swan wing here. Bits here, again, very teardroppy. Yeah, so fashion of the time really aids me. You can see here with a cravat that covers the neck and is completely white and sort of emphasizes the long neck, the long white neck, like a swan. Again, I didn't try to base their faces on anyone. I sort of just imagined what I wanted them to look like. I did need to look up reference for hair, though. As much as I like drawing it, I'm not very good at deciding how the shapes go. So I gave him softer features, again echoing the softness, the S shapes. Softer features than Runa or even Morten in some ways, except for his nose, which in profile at least, I like sort of upturned and a little bit pointed. Here we have again sort of echoing this shape with the hair. And then we're giving a bit of beak with the nose, just a little bit of beak. And the cravat sort of echoing the swan shape here. Big poofy cravat. Well, not very big, but still. He ended up with deeper set eyes than I had initially planned. And sort of sterner eyebrows. His character evolved from a little more jokestery, not quite jokestery, but more lighthearted sort of person to a fairly typical brooding teenager. Well, not quite typical, he used to be a swan, but very thoughtful and not quite as wide-eyed as I initially planned him to be. You're supposed to see his nostrils because it's more upturned than the others. And I'm not doing the extremely starched collar thing that they used to back then. Not the ones that come right up to the corners of the mouth or whatever. He may be a fashionable sort of person, but he's also not starching his collars whilst on an adventure. We do have some limits here.